Hello, how's it going? Everything all right? Well, so finally, I'm getting these oscillators ready for the tour. That's gonna be out. Finally got it working the way I wanted it to. It was being a bit weird. Basically, I messed up on some of the. I think I was just testing it with a broken Arduino. I don't know. It was just being very strange, and there was one dry joint. I built another one, and it was perfectly fine. So that was the problem. Also got these beauties. I will share the schematic to these ones now. They're working. This is just an envelope generator. I'll also do a cut down schematic as well, which is very usable, and I think it's a pretty cool one because it can act like an LFO as well. But this is not what I'm talking about today. Oh no, I'm quite excited, and you won't see this for like a week, I don't think, but I wanted to show you it because I was quite excited because I finally got it working. If you remembered, I did a video, Dr. Mix did a video on modifying a Commodore 64, and he came around mine to kind of ask if I would help him, sort it out. And then what he wants to make this all-in-one kind of synthesizer using SynthCart as a Commodore 64, but we didn't know how to do it. Like, initially I was just going to do a couple of knobs on there to adjust some things, but then I looked into the SynthCart CC library, and there's about 16 different things that can be done with MIDI on it. So I went ahead and designed for him a little MIDI interface that connects. Well, it's the same size as a Commodore 64, so it'll go in his case that he plans to build. He was talking about building a wooden case around it all with it. But look at that! How cool is that? So this basically is just 12 knobs. I'm bad at maths, and I'll share the when the video comes out. I'll share the KiCad files because I won't be able to sell these, unfortunately, but there's no reason why you can't download the KiCad files and just order them yourself. I'll give them the Gerbers or whatever they're called, so you can order them yourself. It's based on a MIDI project, a really good MIDI controller project by Notes and Volts. The microphone's near the TV. Hopefully it'll sound alright. It might sound a little thin, but you'll get the idea of what they do. So it's got the filter, and sadly the filter doesn't really completely cut off in the SID. Change the pulse. You could adjust the pulse width. And then all of the waveforms of the 3 different oscillators. And this changes all of them. And then you've got like a tremolo, which is kind of like an LFO. Long attack. Oh, that's a really long attack. And then a release. Then you could adjust between all of the different sound modes, so you can add like portamento. And then you've got like this is different modulation types. But that's just a little kind of insight into this. Obviously you're going to see, I think he's away at the minute. I'm going to post him this I'm going to build my own as well, so I can have it as well, so I can shoot a video on it as well. But you know, just a little taster of what's to come. And all this, yeah, it's just literally just a Arduino, a multiplexer chip. Yeah, and needless to say, this will accept MIDI input as well, so you can play it with a keyboard. You can play the Commodore 64 with a keyboard, but you know, yeah, it's pretty funky.